So you should have an article with italics and bold in it somewhere. Right, if you click edit this page at the top, you'll go back to the edit screen. I'm going to show you how to do links to other articles on Wikipedia. To make links, you just put them in square brackets, double square brackets. So write another line, and include in that line something you want to link to.
You just type in a website.
No, this isn't about websites. This is another. Imagine you want to link to another article on
Just click on the
Wikipedia.
icon that says.
So just type in someone else's article.
Yeah, just write another sentence with.
Just write anything in it basically.
Yeah.
What to do with our thing.
Yeah. And then when you put double square brackets around something you want to link to, and you save it, it should end up like that.
Ah, easy.
So a link to put double square brackets around a word, like, put a link to the article title top of.
Well, there isn't any article.
If there isn't, then it'll come up red, which it should do for you, because there aren't many articles on this website.
Do we click save changes?
So two.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll click save changes.
Same page.
As blown up.
Link title.
So is that can we do that really on the Wikipedia, like search for someone then just
Yeah, everything you can do here, you can do on Wikipedia.
where you have to log on to?
Yes. But it doesn't take long to create an account. Up here will be a button that says create
Abdul
account.
Ahmed is a famous person. Get Abdul.
It's red because it doesn't actually link to anything.
What about mine?
But if the article existed, it would do. What's yours called?
Games.
Student 12.
Student 1 games.
You hacked into our accounts and everything.
No, I can just see everything you're doing. Student 12 hasn't done anything on here.
Oh, student 1.
What about now?
Computers and
This is what student 12's done.
Right. Now try it.
Off people.
Double brackets. Needs to have two square brackets around it. I'll show you. Look.
But
Double, two.
So,
Otherwise
okay.
it doesn't work.
So I have to edit it again. And back to more. Edit you, another brother. Dot dot. Dot dot and dot. And save. Yeah, it's red.
Yeah, but it should be red because the article doesn't exist. It would blue if it existed.
They don't know nothing about millions.
No. Okay.
What millions?
What are wikis, man?
You can click on it and it will take you to, well, it would have done. There we go.
Yeah. What's
Doesn't
up?
exist yet, but
I could bang everything on millions.
what?
so you can write some about millions.
It's a numerical term for millions. Millions.
no.
What are you even talking about?
Anyway, that's my introduction to the basics of editing Wikipedia. There's a lot more to that, but that's some of the basics. Anybody got any questions? No.
Any questions?
If you wanted to put a picture up that's copyright, you have to buy it first.
Eh?
Or what do you have to do to put copyright?
You have to get permission from the person that owns the copyright. No.
Can you link it to it?
What?
Can you put link to it?
No.
Or sometimes you
If it's
Have
copyrighted,
you,
you
have you
can't.
put images in?
Images are a lot more complicated. Basically,
You click on the image button there after.
you do something like that.
Why if you click on the
It's
icon?
it's like a link, then you have the name of the image there, and what type of file it is, like JPEG, PNG. And if the image exists on the server, it'll put the image.
Wow, what about if you click the icon next to
How
A?
do you insert it from your own picture?
To upload from your computer.
Yeah.
This link here, upload file.
Yeah.
Click that, and if it ever loads,
Have you ever written any?
browse from your computer what you want it to be called in the description, and at the bottom it says upload. That's like upload a picture.
So is wiki a legit information or is just anyone writing anything?
Anyone can write anything, but
How do you know
It has to
legit?
be.
You don't know it's
Approved,
legit,
yeah.
but you're supposed to provide sources for everything you do. So, say if you put on Wikipedia, Osama bin Laden was born in America, for example, you'd have to provide a source, like a newspaper report or something, to verify that.
And,
So,
but
don't
why-
just things you see on Wikipedia, trust the sources they come from.
but another
Well-
thing was thing what was it? Forgot.
Right, is that?
But what if you don't have a reference source?
If you don't have a reference, then if it's obvious or it doesn't need a reference, you can put it in. But if it's something that some people might disagree with, you have to find a reference. If you don't have a reference, you can't put it in.
And have they got people behind it to check what's good, wherever you
Yeah, they have a group of volunteers that'll check everything to make sure it's all right. They only employ about a dozen people.
And do
So-
they make any money?
Wikipedia only employed 12 people.
Do they make any money?
It's a charity, so all the money they make is spent on keeping themselves up.
Not helping poor.
No, they'll help themselves. Well, it's not a charity, it's a non-profit organisation, which means if you donate to them, you don't get taxed. Do you have a question?
No, it's alright.
Anybody else?
No.
Can we
stuff.
go now?
Yes, you can. Lesson over. Thank you very much.
Welcome.